What is up, everybody? It's Brandon from Tattooing 101, and today is Friday the 13th. That's right, and some of you may not know, but Friday the 13th is a very big deal in the tattoo industry. It's pretty much the only holiday for tattooing, especially when Friday the 13th actually lands in October, which isn't going to happen for another 5 or 6 years. So pretty much all of the tattoo studios are doing deals to be able to get new clients and get new people through the door. So if you're planning on creating your own flash event, you'll know what to be prepared for. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification so you can stay up to date for all the tattooing content that I make for you guys every single week. So one of the biggest things for a flash day is obviously going to be organization. So making sure everything is set up before the day starts, because this could be a super daunting task if you're not prepared for it and you don't want to have people walk out of the door. So we spent all night last night getting the shop ready, getting the release forms printed out, preparing to be able to take pictures of all the ideas going through the door, because we're going to be tattooing over 100 people. So this is something that you have to have all of your ducks in a row in order to have it go smoothly. We also have some extra help coming in to be able to help with the tattooing process, help with the release forms, so everything should go according to plan. I had one of my private coaching students actually come out and spend a week with me to help out with this event, which has been really awesome to have him here. So for the gross of the whole day, it ended up being over $2,000 gross profit. So for one day, that is pretty awesome. We also didn't stay till like 2 o'clock in the morning like a couple of the shops did. You know, I do have children. I didn't want to be there till 2 o'clock in the morning. That's the reason I opened up my own studio, so I didn't have to stay till the wee hours of the morning just to make a living. So all in all, I definitely recommend, if you're opening up a studio or going for a special event, if you have your own studio or you're working in a studio, talk about making a flash day. It's super profitable. We got a ton of new clients that came through the door that want other work as well. So it's a way to connect to your customers and really make something happen. And they love it as well. So now I'm going to go through the most important things that you need to know to do a flash day sale. So obviously, if you're doing tattoos for $31, you're doing them as a big discount. So this means getting some cartridges that aren't, you know, the top of the line, but still work well. What we did, we used Easy Tattoo cartridges, and we also used some of the Peak Plus cartridges. So they're not super expensive. You're not spending $3 a cartridge on these tattoos, because obviously you need a liner and a shader, and they're not terrible quality that you can't tattoo with. I've tried tons of different brands out there, and some of the cheaper quality brands you just can't tattoo a line with to save your life. So this is a big deal. You don't want to be putting so much into your supplies that you're not making a profit, but you also want to have good quality supplies to use so your tattoos aren't coming out like trash. This is a big thing I see, is where people have flash days and their quality of work just goes way down, and they're just trying to get that buck. And they're not understanding that these are clients that could come back to spend hundreds or thousands of dollars with you in the future. So every tattoo you do, no matter how small or irrelevant it is to you, these are potential clients. So you need to do the best work you possibly can on every single tattoo. Also, you want to make sure that you have all of the release forms and everything set up beforehand, all printed off. You don't want to be scrambling trying to get everything together while there's 50 some people lined out at your door. It's just not going to work. Super frustrating, and it could lead to a mess really quickly. Next is going to be prepare for how many people you think is coming. So what we did, which is another point, posting every single day on social media and, you know, letting them know these are the flash sheets we have. If you're planning on coming in, just leave a like down below or leave a comment down below so we can kind of prepare and see how many people are getting reached by our actual posts, so we understand about how many people is going to come through the door. So if you're preparing for 50 people and you only have one person in the studio, and you have 100 some people come in, you're not going to be able to do everyone, and they're going to be really upset after waiting 5 hours in a line for a tattoo and you just close up the shop. It's going to lead for potential loss of clients. So if you have to, call some tattooing buddies, have them come in to help out. You could all come together, make some money, and have a really great day out of it. And then market. Market the day, market everything you're doing, all the flash sheets you're doing, the artists that are tattooing there, and also any other deals that you are running, like you have shirts, stuff like that, to be able to promote yourself the best of your ability to make the biggest reach out of this event. Because at the end of the day, that's what this is for. You're doing discounted things to get more customers through that door. So there you have it. If you have your own tattoo studio, or you're working in another studio that's going to have a flash day in the future, here are the things you need to know to make sure that it goes successful. Also, if you're planning on opening up your own studio but don't have a huge budget, make sure you check out our 2-week tattoo studio course. In the course, I show you exactly how to build a tattoo studio in 2 weeks for less than $5,000. The videos that you saw, the tattoo artist tattooing in, is the exact studio that I built in the course. So if you want to make your dreams happen, check out the course.